back counting double-digit thousand stacks.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again with our Madden 18 career mode. And in last episode, man, we did end up getting the win against the 0-5 Chicago Bears in pretty much our breakout game. We ended up throwing for 4 touchdowns. First time we've ever done that, and Jeremy Maclin was accounted with 2 of them. And I believe Brashad Perryman had 1, and I can't remember who had the other. But you know what? It was a hell of a game. 10 completions, 165 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Obviously, the picks we got to get rid of. I would like to throw for more yards and more completions. It's just I'm taking it a little bit slow with my guy. I guess a little bit. I don't know. I'm not taking it slow on purpose. It's just we're lower overall. So, you know, we can't just we can't throw for 300 yards a game and throw for 6 touchdowns and shit like that yet. Hopefully when we get, you know, our overall up, we'll start breaking records and doing all that crazy type of shit and, you know, start putting up some really, really good games. But right now, we're just trying to win, and that's what we're... Oh, wow, I cannot talk. That's what we're doing, man. 4-2 on the season right now. Really don't know how we're 4-2. I'm pretty sure it's our defense bailing us out because our offense has not been that great. Again, throwing a ton of interceptions. I'm throwing way more interceptions than I have touchdowns this season. So, I mean, that's really killing us, and, of course... you know, just not having a very good running game. You know, we try to run a little bit, but the computer trying to run the ball is just AIDS. I mean, it just doesn't work, man, especially with Terrence West, you know, a mediocre overall running back. I mean, obviously in real life, I think he's a decent running back, but, I mean, I think he's hurt actually in real life. But when I did see him, I thought he was good, but in Madden, I don't know, he just doesn't seem to break anything. He doesn't have good speed. He has okay trucking. You know, he isn't really that great of a player. So, you know, just not having a great running game and having pretty good wide receivers and our guy not being that great. Our defense is stepping up and winning us games right now. But right here, we did that ourselves. Is right here, Brashad Perryman, man. You already know. I mean, he's gone. Brashad Perryman with that 90 whatever plus speed. I mean, if he gets in the open field, he's done. I mean, it's just over. Nobody's gonna catch him. And Brashad Perryman is the guy that I want to turn into our #1 receiver. And I mean, like, we're going to hit him most of the time. That speed is so deadly, and the fact that I'm pretty sure you can rank your receivers up, you know, the better they do, of course, they just constantly upgrade. So, I mean, if we can get Brashad Perryman to a really good overall, you know, he's young. He's really young to where, you know, we could use him or have him on our team for a while and be throwing to him and, you know, making some crazy-ass plays, catches, and, you know, all sorts of games and yards, all that type of stuff with him. But 7-7 in this game against the Minnesota Vikings. Right there, Brashad Perryman shows up again. He is having a hell of a game, man. Down to the 13-yard line. We're having a pretty good game so far, man. I'm not sure what our stats are looking like, but I think we're doing pretty decent. As right here, I had Circle so open on the left side of the field, but I kind of got brushed out to the side of the pocket, or the right side of the pocket, the wrong side of the pocket, basically. And I wasn't able to throw it back across the field, or I saw it too late. And then, of course, the next play, I tried to run the same play again, hoping it would work again. Instead, they end up sacking me. So, you know, we go up 10-7, so we will take that, of course, but we really wanted a touchdown, and I knew I could have got one if I just wouldn't have made a bonehead read. Is right here, Kenneth Dixon comes out and gets us a really nice run on first down. And that gives us a fresh set of downs, and we go back to the very same play, and he's not able to get as much, not even close. So he gets 1 yard. But Kenneth Dixon comes out, gets us a couple yards, and right here, Brashad Perryman. That's not Brashad Perryman. That is Mike Wallace dropping the touchdown pass, man. That was a dime on point, and it drops right into the breadbasket for Mike Wallace, and he's not able to catch him. Mike Wallace has been the most disappointing of all receivers, is right there. He ends up making the catch. But anyway, Mike Wallace, man, he doesn't seem to show up in the red zone really at all. You know, I don't see him getting open, and I look for him. He just doesn't really get open. Doesn't get open very often at all. Doesn't really have that greatest speed anymore. And just, you know, at the end of the day, Mike Wallace is probably the most expendable receiver we have on our offense. But right now, up 13-7, you know, we're trying to do what we can do as Brashad Perryman just... I mean, what are you going to do to stop this, man? He is for real unstoppable, man. But, whew. I mean, Brashad Perryman, for real. I mean, I can't really say much more than that. That is our 10th passing touchdown on the season, and that does put us up 19-7. And we do end up going for 2, I think, to make it 21-7, of course. Makes sense. Go up by 2 full scores, you know, 14 points. And we're just going to end up running a quick slant. And I think I end up trying to find him, and I ran forward. I swear to God, I ran forward. I tried to throw it, and I guess I hit a lineman. The ball went nowhere near where I threw it. But right here, we do find Mike Wallace. And again, just Mike Wallace making me pissed. I mean, he had a ton of room right there and was not able to, like, just catch the ball in stride. Looked like the ball was in perfect position, and instead You know, he just ends up getting us 8 yards when it could have been probably a touchdown, to be honest. But up by 2 scores right now at the end of the third quarter. I'm not going to push my luck, as you know, really I usually always try to push my luck, and actually I continue to do that as I'm continuing to pass and just trying to get first downs, trying to get us yards. But 6 for 16, it's obviously not working, so we should be giving the ball to Kenneth Dixon and Terrence West, but it's just I'm greedy. I want to get yards, I want to get points, and instead I give them points, as we do end up giving them a safety as I get sacked. And then I realize, okay, I'm not giving my running back the ball, but I'm still making reads like that. What am I doing, man? For real, these are retarded reads. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I should be running the ball right now and giving Kenneth Dixon, I guess Terrence West is like out of the game or hurt or something. I should be giving Kenneth Dixon the ball, and instead of making more bonehead reads like this, I mean, honestly, the Ravens are going to start to lose faith in me. They probably already have lost faith in me, to be honest, because I think during this game, I saw a couple plays where I got taken out, and they may have put Joe Flacco in. I don't know. But they might be losing faith in me, man. I'm not doing so well, but you guys can see right here, we're giving the ball to Kenneth Dixon, and he's doing pretty well. Luckily, the stagnant Vikings offense was not really able to do anything with the opportunities that I gave them, basically, you know, with the safety and the pick. So, you know, they weren't able to do much. A minute 10 left. They have no timeouts left. We get one more first down. It is over for sure. And actually, I don't even think we need to get another first down, as I think all we need to do is run it under 40 seconds. But, of course, me being the greedy person that I am, I end up throwing once again. I don't know what I am doing, man. I'm putting my team in a terrible, terrible position. But up 19-9, luckily, our defense bails us out once again. Guys, we probably should not have won this game. You know, we won by 2 scores, but I made some bad reads. And I'm sure the Ravens, fucking Jim Harbaugh, he's looking at me. He's upset. Or John Harbaugh. Which one is it? It's John Harbaugh, not Jim Harbaugh. Yeah, John Harbaugh. He's looking at me. He's upset. He's like, bro, man, it ain't gonna be good. I'm about to put fucking Flacco back there, man. You're about to lose your job, and we can't let that happen. We kicked Joe Flacco out of Baltimore so that we could be the starter. If we get kicked out of Baltimore for Joe Flacco to come back, that would just be embarrassing. But anyway, I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look out for the next one. And as always, the Dangerous Army. I'm out.
Feel me like a Hellcat.